Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
The Spurs play before the hometown crowd here live in San Antonio, Texas. This game is part of the travel schedule for Milwaukee. Look at this team, third from last in the East, just not the way they had hoped this season would play out.
And Kevin, remember, this is the second and final time they'll see these guys. So they want to make sure that things are different this time. I would look for them to really attack and play aggressively early on.
Well, I think that's a given, Steve. They've got to. I mean, if they want to get a different result. I'm sure they took something away from that game, so let's find out if they can put that knowledge to use for them here in this one.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gator. Check out who's on the floor. And Milwaukee also Antetokounmpo out there, and it's Adrian in at the 2, and so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ball game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston with it. Adrian on him. Elbow shot.
Maybe they're the Kings defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Spurs on defense. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game. Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He just could not put it together in that loss to Chicago. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. 14 feet away, and there it is again. Nice make there from Austin. Austin's got 6.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Knight passes to Hickson. Hickson a screen on Parker. Knight dishes to Hickson. Back to Knight. 4 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. Shot's good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Austin. No luck, and Milwaukee the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint, score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Now here's Austin against Washington. He was really on his game.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go with it. The fadeaway, park that fadeaway.
Here's Knight. 4-point game. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Excellent D there from Parker.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Here's Austin, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw good from Austin. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
There's the pick. Knight kicks to Adrian. Back to Knight. And that one's good. San Antonio leading by 4. Diallo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. On up the court. Parker with the steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. There's the bucket, good. And 12 points for Miracle Man.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Antetokounmpo passes to Dort. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo kicks to Adrian. Can't hit. Nice D from Austin.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Shoots a fader, and he gets it to go. Austin's got 14 points.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's Adrian. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's good.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And good on the basket. Book it. 16 points for Miracle Man.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, and some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
Here's Hickson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. They get Boris Diaw. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples of that, Steve, right now.
Yeah, they look cohesive, and, you know, anytime he takes control, you can just feel this group come together.
Yeah, it's priceless when you have a guy who sets the example he does and then backs it up with timely communication as well as consistent performance.
Milwaukee making a switch. Parker's checked in.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, had some words for his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Miracle Man. He's the star on this team that has the responsibility to make the big play and put points on the scoreboard. Coach wants his guys to facilitate that offensive firepower. The second thing he said to them was that they should be looking for opportunities to push the ball up the court and convert some quick, easy baskets in transition. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks, Doris.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Knight dishes to Hickson. He kicks it to Parker. Hickson sets the screen for Parker. Knight passes to Adrian. Pocket 6. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Austin. 20 points for him. And he makes good on the way. Austin's got 22 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Knight. Hickson sets the screen for Knight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Antetokounmpo's got his first bucket of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Well, they couldn't have drafted a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Now, here is Knight. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
Now here's Austin, guarded closer. Whiteside kicks to Austin. Tries it from 9. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
Knight with it. Right now averaging 17 points a game. To the left side wing. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the Spurs scoring again.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Now, here is Knight. There's the pick. Pass to Hickson. It's stolen by Austin. And now, running up the court, Leonard.
Watch out! Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
And the Bucks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And here's Hickson, averaging 12 points a game. It's Parker with the drive and a missed layup. Spurs leading by 20. Austin kicks to Parker. Rebound by Parker.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Marshall with it. He's picked up by Parker. Marshall dishes to Bayless. Hickson, a screen on Leonard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. He used that pick to get in close.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Austin, drilled from 11 feet out. Austin's got 30.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
That's good.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Here's San Antonio now. It's an 18-point lead. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with a win.
Yeah, that was a big win for them. And an impressive performance, mainly down in the paint. Their rebounding advantage was the difference in the game.
Here's Marshall after the made shot from Austin. There's a screen. Hickson sets the screen for Parker. Pass to Hickson. Back to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
San Antonio leading by 18. Here's Austin. And that one is hammered home.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Send a message.
Yes, sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Here is Bayless after the basket by San Antonio. Kicks to Hickson. Marshall passes to Bayless. Takes it from 10. No good. Great D that time from Austin. Here's San Antonio now. Diaw, the screen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Terrific game for Miracle Man. 34 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense, he's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Tony Parker. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And it's Bayless in the corner. He feeds it to Marshall. Out to the right wing. And Bayless kicks to Marshall. The dish now to Antetokounmpo. Anderson with the block.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Austin. Good on the 3-point shot. Austin's got 39.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Here is Bayless. Looking on the mark. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Spurs running away with it. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books. Spurs. Leonard, he's checked in for Whiteside. Austin comes in for Daniel Green. And it's Chalmers in for Patty Mills. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bayless comes in for Antetokounmpo. Austin in at shooting guard. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anderson. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Diaw in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. And that one's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. They get it back. Adrian, great D that time from Leonard.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor. He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Marshall dishes to Adrian. Hickson a screen. Feeds to Marshall. Here's Bayless. That ball's great assist by Marshall. Bayless has got 7.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Rogers checked in. Walker.
In the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Bucks and where they stand statistically. Second in fewest turnovers per game. 9th in assists. And as far as team rebounding numbers, not a strong suit for this year. Top 20 in the league is all.
And Clark, you know, when you commit so few turnovers, it's key because you become a much better offensive team. You're constantly getting looks at the basket, and your defense isn't vulnerable either because you're able to get back in transition so much easier.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Miracle Man in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped in a staggering amount of points and was just efficient on the offensive end, picking his spots on when to keep the ball moving or try his own luck. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Poked loose. Lets it go from 14. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Now Chalmers. Marshall brings the double team. Austin, the pass to Leonard. Dishes to Austin. And another basket for San Antonio.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Down low. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the wide. It could be a 3-point play. And that sends Kendall Marshall to the free throw line. Mario Chalmers picks one up. The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting 1.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Milwaukee's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Parker, a screen on Chalmers. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's Austin. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
The shot's good from Bayless.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Gets it off.
My goodness.
He beats the buzzer.
Wow.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business on your home.
Far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint and threw it down hard. I mean, 0 defense being played against him.
Nada. He has had way too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterizing time.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is out there with Hickson. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Doyle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
The Bucks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Knight with it. Hickson, a screen on Parker to the left wing. Here's Adrian. No good from outside.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
And here we go with Brandon Knight. Hickson sets the screen for Knight. San Antonio with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard kicks to Parker. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Adrian. 8 points for him. Knocked away. It's stolen by Austin. For the finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Knight on the wing. The pass to Doyle. And that one comes up a bit short.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Offensive rebound. Whiteside dishes to Parker. Now here's Austin. Not a lot of room. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Austin's got 8 here in the quarter.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
Adrian passes to Doyle. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Good. Austin's got 10 points here in the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Oh!
How about that basketball, man? Wow. I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Knight. Gets the screen. The feed now to Hickson. Pass to Doyle. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Knight kicks to Hickson. Knight dishes to Hickson. Back to Knight. Pass to Adrian. Just 3 to shoot. Rejected by Austin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
24-second shot clock violation. Spurs ball.
Here's San Antonio. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Doubled by Knight. Parker, right side. Leonard kicks to Austin. Diaw, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Off the pick. He lays it in.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Adrian passes to Knight. Hickson, a screen on Parker. Here's Knight. Here's Hickson. Blocked. Now here's Austin. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And it's San Antonio with another.
Yeah, you love the tenacity, guys. His will to win, his love of the game is just beautiful.
Here's Knight. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Spurs.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for Leonard. Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. And he sinks the second. And the Spurs with possession. They're on an 18-5 run here. They set the pick. Here's Austin. Knocks down the step-back J.
Boy, what a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
You know, Steve, never a better time than the third quarter in my mind to get the momentum going your way.
Parker outside. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 6.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Now here's Austin, guarded closely. And it's San Antonio with another.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
That's a 2 from Parker. The rebound by the Spurs. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A baseline J, and there it is again from him. Shot good from Austin.
He's really carried this team offensively here today.
To the wing right side. That's a 2 from Parker. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Austin. He's guarded closely. Fades. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it. An even 3-on-3 break. And here is Knight. 7 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. Knight's got 9 points. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Austin dishes to Diao, and that one's good.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Adrian kicks to Antetokounmpo. Down low.
Wow, what a throwdown. Yes. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Here's Austin. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
They continue to go through him, and why not? I mean, he's the leading scorer in this game.
Bucks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Antetokounmpo kicks to Knight. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now Austin. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb. Guys, here in the second half, they're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Parker's shot is off.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And the dunk by Austin.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Adrian passes to Doyle. Parker outside, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Nobody near Parker, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Parker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Adrian down low. He's guarded by Austin. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slamming.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Austin.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
It's Parker with the drive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Parker. And the Spurs with some changes.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
And it's Mills in. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Marshall takes the 3. And Splitter pulls it down. Here's Anderson. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now let's go back earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, but the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Austin, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Harris. Splitter is out there with Anderson. And it's Sampson in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. It's rebounded by Austin. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Fades away, and it's San Antonio with another.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Marshall brings the double team. Stolen away. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Marshall's running. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Austin. Here's Splitter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
At the line for your Spurs,
And the first one at the line is good. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Walters checked in, and Splitter drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Marshall dishes to Caspi. Right wing, 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. The Spurs shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Austin kicks to Splitter. It's stolen by Hickson. For 3, Marshall, and the shot is good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Austin. It's blocked. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
There's a good screen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Marshall with it. Hickson sets the screen for Marshall. At the top of the key, Walters. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. 3 for Caspi. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Austin. D right on him. Took him no time at all on that one. Austin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Marshall. He kicks to Walters. To the wing right side. Caspi for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Splitter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Austin. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Over to the wing. Here's Walters. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now here is Harris. And here's Austin. Off target at the rim.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Wasted no time on that one. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Marshall with it. Harris is there. Marshall passes to Walters. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Now here's Austin. Defense is right there. Good. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Inside, Walters. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got his 7th assist here tonight. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Harris, right side, puts up a three. Milwaukee with the rebound, but they recover it. Now Austin. And another basket for San Antonio.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yep, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Now here's Marshall, guarded by Harris. Caspi for three. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. "13 feet away." Another one falls for San Antonio.
And the buckets always coming in bunches for him. And right now, they are really rolling.
Marshall with it. And the rejection by Austin. They retain possession. And the basket good. Here is Harris. And here's Austin. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says love covers over a multitude of sins, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Here's Hickson. Good on the baseline, Jay. Now here is Harris. Now Austin. Harris outside. And the three ball is good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Marshall with it. Harris is there. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Daniel Green. He's checked in for Devin Harris. Marshall dishes to Casper. The rebound by the Spurs.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Here's Austin. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Marshall passes to O'Brien. There's a good screen. Passes it to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range. Marshall's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Here's Austin. And another basket for San Antonio.
Jeremy!
Milwaukee's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Marshall with it. To the wing on the left. Caspi for 3. The shot misses.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
And so it's Milwaukee now. There's the screen. Marshall passes to O'Brien. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Fires it up. Caspi with the bucket. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Austin kicks to Chalmers. Green dishes to Chalmers. Here's Austin. Just 5 to shoot. Excellent use of the screen that time.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Walters. Can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now here's Austin. Defense right on him. Can't hit from in close. Kicks it to Caspi. Beyond the arc. Here's O'Brien. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Here's Austin. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Marshall passes to O'Brien. And he gets it to go. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Austin kicks to Chalmers. To the left side wing. Goes up the baseline. And finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for San Antonio.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. A fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
This win will give them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
Yeah, Steve, it don't mean a lot to them just the same, though. Anytime you go undefeated against an opponent, that's a sweet feeling.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Miracle Man. And the way he rebounded here surely was a spark for the team. And I'll tell you what, he was securing everything that came off the iron.
All alone.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
And Walters kicks to Marshall. To the middle. Another shot. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
At the line of the box, Nate Walters. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. San Antonio making a switch here. Harris is checked in, and the Bucks making a change here. And he can't hit the second. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Austin. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And here is Marshall. The pass to Doyle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Doyle. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Austin. Misses there. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, I just put in so many hours in the gym,